Hello, friends. So yesterday I took a little trip to Jardiland and Gamver here in France, and this is the result. Look at all these beautiful plants, and I am going to introduce them to you, my new plant babies. So here in the back, I cannot explain to you how I felt when I look at this plant for the first time. I was just amazed and in awe, and I was I cannot explain it really. The feelings that this fern evoked in me. Yeah, it's really intriguing and interesting and out of the box, and it seems like every single leaf is different. Of course, it's a young fern. This is it didn't have the name, but I ended up figuring out that it was blue star fern, if I'm correct. And it doesn't look bluish in the video, but it is bluish in person. And so this only cost, let me see, €2.95. So it was not bad at all for the size. And look at this guy. I have no words. It's my favorite purchase of yesterday, of my haul, because it's beautiful. It's crazy, it's out of the box, it does its own thing. Each little frond goes its own way, it doesn't really care. And I like that. I can respect a fern that does that. So I'm going to talk to you about the other ferns that I got, since we are talking about ferns. And we have this little fern here, which I believe it's a Boston fern. And it was €2.50. It has some little bit of yellow there and dry tip here. Yeah, I hope I can keep them alive. I really like ferns, and I have a hard time keeping them alive. But the thing is, I only tried once, and I used to give them tap water, and the tap water here is really hard. So now I am giving them I'm letting the water sit for a long time before I give it to them, and hopefully they will do great. I hope that they don't die because of the cold, because yesterday it was really cold and we had to bring them from the store into the car. And yes, this is a little maidenhair fern, and before I met that guy, this was my favorite kind of fern. Now it's my second favorite, and I really like these ferns, and these have a reputation for being kind of finicky. So let's see if I can keep it alive. And also I got, yes, the maidenhair was, I forgot, it was €2. And I got a little baby. This is a bird's nest fern, and it's a teeny tiny one. It says mini. I'm not sure if it's a mini, if it's the species in itself is mini, or it's 2 or 40, as you can see, or if it's just mini because it's a baby. I'm inclined to think that it's a baby. But I got this one because I want to do a little terrarium. I've been wanting to do one for a really long time, and I could never find tiny plants like this to put inside. But now I found this one, and you can expect a little terrarium video coming up in the next week or so. Alrighty, so let's move on to our friends, the succulents. So, as you know, I love succulents, and I got this little guy here, Crassula, for €2.50, which was not very bad. I really like this one, and this one looks really pretty in arrangements, and I should probably let it grow a little bit, but I want to make an arrangement soon. And it's possible that I will use it and then I won't have it anymore. But, you know, it's life. It's actually been quite hard to find succulents here in France this time of year. Like Jardiland. It's a quite a big plant shop, garden center, but it actually didn't have a lot of succulents at all. It had some big succulents, but not little ones like I wanted. But anyways, so I got this one. This is as a crassulum mix, and it's €2.50, and it's so cool. It looks like an underwater plant of some sort, and I find it really interesting, and I think it will look cute in an arrangement. And well, this little cacti thing, is this a cacti or is this a euphorbia? It doesn't say here. It was €2.50, and it's kind of a crazy guy with lots of fur growing everywhere. I found it very intriguing and interesting, and that's why I got it. And yes, the last succulent that I got is this one right here. Look at this. Isn't she a beauty? But unfortunately, my children, my sweet, sweet, lovely, beautiful children, decided to stick their fingers all over it. And you see that the blue powder is smudged in many, many places because they thought it was interesting to stick their fingers there. Oh well, I just have to wait that she grows a little bit more, but I love this one. She looked like she was made of plastic. Even my husband said, and he liked it very much. It was not very, very cheap, but I thought it was really pretty, and I would regret it if I didn't get it. So this one cost €4.50. But it's also really big. See? It's big. Like, yeah, it's pretty big. My hands are small. I'm a small person. Anyway, moving on to the Senecio maritima, which I found out the English name that you use for this, but I cannot remember. Powder something. I cannot remember, but I thought this one was so beautiful, and maybe I could use it in an arrangement. It has grayish, kind of whitish, kind of silvery leaves, and yeah, it's quite interesting, and I thought it was a beautiful color for an arrangement. And I could not, oh yes, this was, sorry, I didn't tell you the price. This was €1.95, so it was not very expensive. And last but not least, the last two one. So this one is an ivy. I really like ivy. I love them very much. And this one was very interesting because, see, the leaf is kind of on a bigger size, but not all the leaves are the same. See, they are kind of different, and the variegation is either full white, but then there's some variegation here. Can you see this? This is not dirty. This is its actual color. See, it's interesting. It's different. I had never seen one like this, and I liked it, so I got it. It actually was the last one, and this was €2.95. And lastly, look at this. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is my second favorite purchase of this haul, and this is a philodendron Scandens Brazil, and it's gorgeous. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. It has this kind of neonish greenish yellow, like yellow green. And its leaves are so beautiful. I loved it, and I'm going to put it in my bathroom, and I cannot wait to do it because, man, just look at this. It's a beauty. This one is really a beauty. But anyway, this was my little haul. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will come back to you soon with the terrarium. We're going to build a terrarium together. Yay! No, but really, I'm really excited because I had I've seen so many terrarium videos, and I wanted to look for terrarium plants, and I looked for them, but I couldn't find any. And now, with this little guy, it's finally going to be a reality. My little closed terrarium. So yes, stay tuned for that, and for some succulent arrangements. They are going to come soon. And if you like this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Have a great day. Bye bye.